How's it going, guys? We're doing a little quick unboxing and overview, and gonna give you a little hint on what it is. I'm sorry about the lighting; it's kind of dark here in my area. So it's a grill house, and we're doing it's another griddle here, but this is actually a portable griddle, unlike the freestanding ones that I currently own. It's a Royal Gourmet portable 3-burner gas griddle. PD1300, and here's the model and all the measurements and stuff. I'll go ahead and put the link down in the description box if you're wanting some more information on it. But I've been kind of looking for a griddle that's a little bit more portable than the ones I currently own, and I was thinking about the Blackstone, but the Blackstone is just a little too small for me. So, and I came across this one on Amazon. So it's 316 square inches, and it's a porcelain enamel coated griddle, and it has 3 stainless steel burners with a total of 27,000 BTUs. So it's a lot of BTUs for such a little thing. So let me go ahead and open the box and let's get started. Okay, I got it cut open here. I'm looking at the ad online. I was actually surprised at the size of this. You know, it's one thing to read the measurements, it's another to physically see it. And when the box came, I was just like, holy cow. So right off the bat, we got, looks like an owner's manual here, and some more styrofoam. There's really not much to this. Put this over on the ground. I think I'm gonna have to put the camera down. It's packed nicely. It's actually really nice. So let me go ahead and set this camera down and let me pull this out of the box, because it doesn't look like there's no way I can do it one-handed. Oh, maybe, but just give me a second. Hold on. Alright, this is actually pretty heavy, like not extremely heavy where it doesn't make it portable, but I was looking at the box and net weight and gross weight. So it's saying that the griddle, the net weight is 30 pounds, and then gross weight's probably with the box and styrofoam and everything included, so that's 6 pounds here. As you can see, it's way nicer than I ever thought it was going to be. So let me set the camera down here. I'm just going to keep it raw here, guys. Alright, that top is, wow, I'm pretty impressed so far. I'll give you a quick overview. And this takes a 20-pound propane. Just so you guys are aware, it's not the little propane, the 1-pounders that they sell. Connection here, and this is the cord here, but this is the porcelain enamel griddle top, and this isn't no thin griddle. Wow, there's no seasoning involved with this, so that will be a plus for a lot of people, because I get quite a bit of questions on how to season, emails, comments, messages, and I'm actually going to do a video showing you how to season a griddle. So I should have that out in the next week or so. But let me go ahead and get this set up here. There's really nothing else to do. Let me get it set up, and we'll go from there. Alright, before I actually set this up, I wanted to show you guys what was in that box. If you see in the video, you'll see a box was snugged up against in between here. And all that was this grease cup, which is huge if you ask me. I was not expecting this. It looks really nice. And then some feet, or foot, you know, the bottom of the feet that go onto there, and then they just obviously connect, and then and then the propane regulator, and that just connects here like so. So there's really not much assembly involved with this, guys. Here's the owner's manual. It just kind of shows you the parts. You get the 4 feet, the body, grease cup, the griddle top, and the regulator, and you literally just flip it over and connect it. But they are advising that you guys get some soapy water and check for leaks. So as you can see here, this is where the feet go. They just go right on, you know, everything's well labeled. I'll screw that in all the way, but I wanted to show you what the back of the griddle top looks like. Looks like it has this heat where it disperses the heat or the flame, so you don't have hot spots, you know, because it's 3 burners. If it was hitting the griddle, you would have, you know, your heat concentrated right in the middle, and then it would disperse out of there, so you'd have hot spots. This is what hopefully prevents the hot spots on here. And when I saw the porcelain enamel or porcelain coated griddle, I was kind of concerned because I thought it was going to be kind of like your guys' non-stick pots and pans and stuff, but it's nowhere near that. You can see it's almost like a black paint finish. It's really nice. So let me go ahead and put the legs on the regulator, and I'm going to hook it up to some propane, and we'll give it a light and see what it looks like. Alright guys, I went ahead and put the little feet on and hooked up the propane. I was hoping my patio cart here would work out, but I got to get a longer hose. So all I did was put the feet on, like I mentioned, connect the hose, and then connect some propane. Since my propane hose isn't long enough, it usually just sits under there. There's a little slot, so I'll be getting a different hose. But I wanted to show you the flame on this and the grease cup location. Here's the hole, obviously, where the grease comes down. Here's the cup, and it just slides on in, but you'll see a little hook here, or kind of like a little tab, and this tab is what secures it in place. So when you put it in, it's going to seem like, oh, it's not going in or it's wiggly or anything. That's because you didn't push it in far enough. You can see it here click. So I don't know if you hear that click, see? Once you'll know when it's clicked in, and then when you want it out, just lift up and pull out like so. There. So, and we'll give it a light here. So I'll turn on one burner and hit the switch. I don't know how well you can see that flame, but that's a pretty big flame. And then I don't think that's coming up very well, and it's actually pretty windy. I moved into the garage a little bit because it was picking up too much noise on the camera, but there it goes. Let me go ahead and set the griddle on. Well, I'm just going to keep it filming. Hold on. Alright, now you can see the flames being they're roaring. Being put up against that heat plate there, the diffuser. And I have a feeling this thing get pretty hot pretty quick, so I can see it's starting to get hot. But here's the grease where you put your grease. So quick little overview, guys. It's really nice, a lot nicer than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. This is just, wow. I'm glad I didn't get the Blackstone over this. This is something more what I was looking for. It's not too small and it's not too big. It's perfect for quick meals when I don't want to pull out one of those, you know. I'll probably just keep this on the shelf and or on the cart. You know, the cart actually comes with the cutting board that sits in, you know, it's snug, so it's actually made for that patio cart. And I have an unboxing on this, and I highly recommend this. It's a nice cart. Once I get a longer hose, you know, it's gonna be perfect for this. It has a huge drawer, as you can see. It has some of my tools and stuff that I need to put up, but let's see. Wow, that's getting really, I can't. Wow. Okay. But alright guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, I can be reached either by comments, messages, email. It's in the description. So, or just click on my YouTube page and you'll see my email. So I'm going to be doing another video on cooking on this thing, and doing a review for Amazon, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. Oh, sorry. Before I let you guys go, I know I'm gonna get this ask this question. Is it non-stick? You know, with it being porcelain enamel, you know, you would think you wouldn't be able to use metal utensils and stuff, but that's not the case. I'm not even scratching it, and yeah, it's way too hot to be cooking this egg, but that's just because I had it on full blast and just to see how hot it was gonna get. So I know my oil's probably scorched, but I just want to do this. I'm trying to do this one hand, so apologize for the noise here. And it's not, this griddle's not level. The cart is all slanted. So let's see here. Let's cook this egg. You can see already. Look at that. It's not even sticking. So wow. Okay. I know this is probably boring, but I think it's useful for some who are probably going to have this question. And I turned it down. Let's see what the flame looks like. I turned it down to low. So, wow. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. Never mind, I didn't have it all the way down to low. I was going to say that was still a pretty big flame. It's a lot better now. This is, I mean, I can already tell I'm going to love this thing. Look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Like, didn't stick right out of the box. This, I mean, there's only one other griddle that I know that you can cook right out of the box, and that's the Camp Chef right over there. So you can see we got the blue rhino that I will be showing you guys on how to season. So at least with this, if you're looking for something a little smaller, I think this is going to fit the bill. Like, I'm still able to use all my metal. I'm really not afraid of scratching this thing. This is, I don't know if I would cut on it. I don't think it would do anything, you know. But I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed. Look at that. That egg didn't stick. And yeah, I did spray a little canola oil, I think it was, but I use olive oil all the time, whether it's non-stick or not, and I'm sure there's a lot more people like me as well. So, all right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do a cooking video, and we're going to put it to the test and see how much food we can get on here. So, seriously, this time, if you guys have any questions or anything, go ahead and just put them down below, and I usually answer them within, you know, it takes me about a week or so. Unless you catch me online or something. If you need something right away, best way is my email, and you just click on my channel and click through the tabs, and you'll see my email. It's like garagereviews9818@gmail.com or something, but just go ahead and click down below. So thanks for watching, guys.